High in the Himalayas, touching the sky, stands Mount Everest. This majestic peak is not just a mountain, it is a symbol of nature's grandeur and the ultimate challenge for climbers around the world. It is the tallest mountain on Earth, a towering giant that has captivated human imagination for centuries. Its peak is a breathtaking 8,848.86 meters above sea level. This staggering height makes it a formidable challenge for even the most experienced climbers. This makes it a dream destination for climbers and adventurers. Every year, hundreds of mountaineers from around the globe gather at its base, ready to test their limits. Everest is known as the roof of the world for a reason. Its sheer size and height dominate the landscape, making it a beacon for those seeking the ultimate adventure. It's a place of extreme beauty. The sight of the sun rising or setting over its snow-capped peak is a view that leaves an indelible mark on anyone who witnesses it. The mountain is covered in snow and ice. The air is thin. The weather is unpredictable. These harsh conditions add to the allure and mystique of Everest. Despite the challenges, Everest continues to fascinate us. The stories of those who have braved its slopes are tales of courage, determination, and the human spirit. It's a symbol of human endurance. The journey to its summit is a test of physical and mental strength, pushing climbers to their very limits. Climbers dream of standing on its summit. Reaching the top is a moment of triumph, a culmination of years of preparation and perseverance. Join us as we explore this magnificent mountain. We'll delve into its awe-inspiring features and the stories of those who have dared to conquer it. We'll learn about its features, history, and allure. From its geological formation to the legendary expeditions, Everest remains a timeless symbol of adventure and human spirit. Mount Everest is truly awe-inspiring. It dominates the skyline, standing as the tallest mountain in the world at 8,848 meters. This colossal peak has captured the imagination of adventurers and mountaineers for generations. Its peak is always covered in snow, a testament to the extreme conditions that prevail at such high altitudes. The snow and ice create a dazzling white cap that can be seen from miles away. The mountain's glaciers are vast rivers of ice, slowly carving their way down the slopes. These glaciers are crucial to the region's ecosystem, providing water to the rivers that flow into the valleys below. They flow slowly down its slopes, moving inch by inch over the years. This slow movement is a powerful reminder of the natural forces at work in this remote and rugged landscape. The Khumbu Icefall is one of Everest's most famous features. This chaotic jumble of ice blocks and crevasses is both beautiful and deadly. It's a treacherous area of moving ice, constantly shifting and changing. Climbers must navigate this perilous section with extreme caution. It poses a significant challenge for climbers, who often use ladders and ropes to cross the deep crevasses. The danger here is ever present, making it one of the most feared parts of the ascent. The South Col is another key point on the journey to the summit. This high-altitude pass serves as the final camp for climbers before their summit push. It's a high pass between Everest and Lhotse, the fourth highest mountain in the world. The South Col is often battered by fierce winds and extreme cold, testing the endurance of even the most experienced climbers. Climbers use this route to reach the summit, navigating the final, grueling stretch of their journey. The thin air and steep slopes make every step a monumental effort. The summit itself is a small, snowy dome, a stark contrast to the vastness of the mountain below. Standing here is the ultimate achievement for many climbers. The views from the top are said to be incredible, offering a 360-degree panorama of the Himalayas. On a clear day, one can see for hundreds of miles, a sight that few are privileged to witness. But reaching the summit is a dangerous and difficult journey. The harsh conditions, thin air, and physical exhaustion make it a test of human endurance and determination. Every climber who reaches the top has overcome incredible odds to stand on the roof of the world. Mount Everest wasn't always there. It was formed millions of years ago. The Indian subcontinent collided with Asia. This collision caused the land to buckle and fold. The Himalayas, including Everest, were pushed upwards. The process is still ongoing. The Himalayas and Everest are still rising today. It's a very slow process, but it's happening. The rocks that make up Everest are ancient. They tell a story of a time long ago. They tell of a time when the Himalayas were under the sea. Section 4. Everest's significance more than just a mountain. Mount Everest is important for many reasons. For the Sherpa people, it's a sacred place. They believe it's home to gods and spirits. For climbers, Everest is the ultimate challenge. It's a test of human endurance and determination. Reaching the summit is a remarkable achievement. For scientists, Everest is a natural laboratory. They study the mountain's geology, climate, and environment. And for all of us, Everest is a symbol of the power of nature. It's a reminder of our place in the world. Section 5. Gateway to the Summit. Exploring Everest Base Camp. This is where the journey to the top of the world begins, a place filled with dreams and aspirations. You don't have to climb Everest to experience its magic. Just being here, in the shadow of the world's highest peak, is an experience like no other. Trekking to Everest Base Camp is an incredible adventure. Each step brings you closer to the heart of the Himalayas, through rugged terrain and stunning landscapes. It's a chance to see the mountain up close. The sheer scale and majesty of Everest are awe-inspiring, a sight that leaves a lasting impression. The trek starts in Lukla, Nepal. This small village is the gateway to the Everest region, bustling with trekkers and climbers from around the world. It follows ancient trading routes. The scenery is breathtaking, with every turn revealing new vistas of snow-capped peaks and deep valleys. You'll walk through Sherpa villages. These communities are rich in culture and tradition, offering a glimpse into the lives of the mountain people. You'll see prayer flags fluttering in the wind. These vibrant flags carry prayers and blessings, adding a spiritual touch to the journey. Base Camp is a bustling tent city. It's a temporary home for climbers from all over the globe, each with their own story and ambition. It's the starting point for climbers attempting the summit. Here, they prepare their gear, plan their routes, and acclimatize to the altitude. Even at Base Camp, the air is thin. The altitude can be challenging, but the sense of achievement and the views make it all worthwhile. But the views of Everest are unforgettable. Standing here, gazing at the towering peak, you feel a connection to something much larger than yourself.